EPA Works Approval Online Application Process. This is part of EPA's Approvals Reform Project. A major commitment under the Approvals Review Final Report is to modify the Works Approval Guidelines and simplify the application process. The new Works Approval process delivers a streamlined, consistent, transparent and predictable approval system which is proportional to the environmental risk. This short tutorial demonstrates how to prepare a Works Approval application through our online resources. All the information you will need in applying for a Works Approval can be found online. Go to, for Business and Industry, Business Forms, Permits and Online Tools, and then click on License and Works Approval Forms. Components of a Works Approval application. There are two parts of a Works Approval application, the checklist and the application document. There are 4 steps of the application process: complete checklist, generate template, prepare application, and submit application. Step 1. Complete checklist. In the License and Works Approval Forms page, click on New Works Approval Application Checklist. Click Start the Works Approval Application Checklist. Here is the checklist. If you need help understanding how to answer a question, simply hover over the question and read the pop-up box. If you are still not sure, please refer to the relevant sections of the Works Approval Guidelines. The specific sections you need to refer to are indicated to the right of the checklist. With this information, answer yes or no. To provide an example, landfills. If you click yes, a suite of questions is populated. If you click no, the following questions appear. Air quality section. If you click no, a box appears where you need to explain why there will be no air emission issue. If you click yes, more questions appear. Some of these questions are automatically populated. For example, best practice. At any stage, if you need to stop and come back again, you can save your answers using the login details provided to you. Simply save your answers and return again when you have time. Step 2. Generate template. After completing your questions, click Generate Document at the end of the checklist. If you have not answered all the required information, those unanswered questions will be highlighted in red, which alert you to complete missing questions. Then, click Generate Document. A new page will appear with a list of 3 documents: summary of your responses, which is the completed checklist, template, and supporting information. If you click Template, your customized table of contents will appear, which will include reference to the appropriate guidelines sections, reminders of critical information, and links to sample tables. Here is a template of a sample table. Step 3. Preparing application documents. Complete all the necessary sections of the table of contents you are provided. Be sure to attach any necessary documentation that you are asked to provide. Step 4. Submitting your application. Lodge your application by email to approvals.applications@epa.vic.gov.au with the following attachments: application document, the completed checklist, and the summary information signed by a senior executive. If you have any queries, please call or email EPA.